Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your financial reading for the first week of July, right to the 8th. All right, so we're going right to the 8th. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this financial reading? It's for the first week of July to the 8th of July, from the beginning of July to the 8th. All right, journey. All right, Journey came out. That's a number 10 card. So we're wrapping up something about a cycle here. Oh, this was a difficult cycle too. Okay, so you're hoping to wrap up a cycle that's been difficult. Give me a sense. Okay, the mature man. Can I have another? That's your central issue, by the way. I was just about to ask for it. Tell me more about this. Okay, we also got the pathway. Whoa. All right, so this has been an important time in your life where there's some kind of a journey you've been on. Could have to do with a partnership of some kind. Can I get another couple of cards here? Yeah, that's definitely the end of a cycle. Okay, definitely. This could be high honor in the park. Wow, beautiful. All right, so this is really nice. So you're coming to the end of a difficult cycle. And the reason I feel like it was difficult is because the woman is looking right at, see how she's looking right? That's how she sits on the table, looking right at despair. Okay, so she's looking right at despair, and it's the end of this long journey, the journey card, and it's the end of the pathway, which is the end of the journey. So you're coming this, you've been on some kind of you could have been in a karmic cycle. You could have just been on a spiritual journey. You could have been on just one of a big cycle in your life, big cycles that you won't ever forget. Okay, now they could be good, they could be bad, they could be both, right? With the direction here, this all says to me we're ending a big cycle that we have been on for a long time. It has something to do with this mature man. Either you are this mature man, or it has something to do with a mature man, or they have something to do with the end of your cycle for some reason. Okay, we do see the courtship card, which just is any kind of partnership, and we have the coffin, which again is part of this long journey, right? And again, we have this beautiful park, and we have the high honor. Feels really good. And the sun. Wow. And the, oh, wow. Wow. You've got the flowers, which is a gift. Sometimes it's a gift from the universe. You've got the wealthy man. And I will tell you, the wealthy, or the privileged lady who's married to the wealthy man, almost came out of the deck a little bit ago, but it went back in, but I saw it. Okay, so something is being recognized. I don't know if you're being recognized or seen. I don't know if this really important person's coming into your life, or if you're very important to this person. High honor. It's really beautiful. It truly is. For some of you, you could be getting married. I know that that just came out of nowhere, but and if you don't know this yet, you've already been through the difficult path. You've been down this really difficult path that's wrapping up now. This is like it's done. Um, the journey card's a number 10. The coffin card is a number 19. The pathway card is a number 8, but it's bringing you to your end of the journey here. I really do feel, and you know, the despair is a number 5, and so is the mature man. So something here could have been very difficult for you. You could have actually lost someone you cared about. This could have been the mature man, or you could be the mature man, you know. But you got through that. So this is something that already happened, right? So this is in no way, anyway, prediction. But what I really see is a lot of really, really positive energy coming into this. And if somebody might recognize you as a true treasure, or vice versa, right? Let's find out. All right. So spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know, and what are the messages, please? This is a financial reading. Okay, it's for whoever it's for. And I don't see any finances yet, but I do see the wealthy man. So yeah, maybe you're gonna, maybe your finances are, you're marrying into wealth. It's possible. All right, so let me take a look at the mature man. What about the mature man? And not that that's the most important thing, guys. I really, sometimes wealth is what you think it is. I think of wealth differently than other people do. It doesn't have a monetary value to me. But let's look at the mature man. What about this mature man, please? Wow. Beautiful. Nine of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. So either this mature man is going to have some kind of wish fulfillment, or you're going to have some kind of wish fulfillment. It might be this mature man. Let's get another look at the so let's look at the journey card. I'm very curious. The journey. This is definitely the end of a cycle. And I can see that multiple times in your reading. Tell me about the journey. It's ending beautifully, though. What a great ending. It's like a graduation. That's what it feels like. Tell me about journey. Yeah. There it is. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and it just needs to be turned in the upright, but it's reversed. But that's okay because it's all coming. These are both number 10 cards, both of them, along with the coffin. So this cycle is definitely wrapping up. It's going to wrap up the way you want it to. Another number 9 card, just showing us this journey towards the end of this old cycle is really, it's going to be, the change is really going to be very positive for you, whatever that, no matter what it is. Tell me about the woman looking right at despair. She's looking for this change. Tell me about the woman and the despair card. What is it we should know about this? Anything in particular? Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Wands. So she's looking for something to move forward. She could be waiting for news or information. Let me get another one on it. Why is despair here? Let's just look at despair. Why is despair here? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. The world in reverse as well, just like the wheel. And we already know that this is all about to come full circle. Look at judgment right there. Big cards. This is a big deal. It's a big deal. This world's coming in, the wheel's coming in, the journey's about over. I don't know what this is about, but it looks to me like whatever it was has been, is finally taking off. We go from this despair and the world in reverse to judgment and the Knight of Wands in the upright. This is like action happening, something finally moving forward. Let's look at the, I want to look at the compass. What about the compass? Yeah, the Seven of Wands reversed. So if you felt like you had to defend yourself or felt like you were under attack or felt like you were, see how she feels like all backed into a corner? We're not doing that anymore. I don't know. It's like something's changed. And you could have even felt, let me look at it one more time. I want to look at the compass one more time, please. The compass. Yeah, look at that. How beautiful. Look at that. We've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Fool, and we have the High Priestess. Wow. Look at that great energy. Like, woohoo. These are cards of action. Actions taking place here. Changes are happening. Complete change in energy. High Priestess says you could be receiving some kind of information. If you receive some kind of information, it's going to bring in, it could be coming from a distance, this information, but boy, are you going to be excited about it. Oh my gosh, you're like, you don't feel like the struggle anymore. When this comes in, you feel exhilarated, happy, joyous. I'd love to know what this is. It's like some kind of really beautiful energy coming in. Tell me about the pathway. What about the pathway? The Eight of Pentacles. It almost came out as a challenge, but it was more in the reverse. I'm going to get another one on it. Can I get one more on the pathway? Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Pentacles. So this really could be that you, oh, look, the Page of Pentacles too. Wow, at the bottom, this really could be something you've waited for. You could really finally be being rewarded for a job that you've done or work that you do, or it could be a long time coming. This could be something that you worked really, really hard on, like a project or whatever. The work you do, whatever the work is you do, or whatever it is, something that you put a lot of effort into. And this doesn't have to be a traditional work. Could be the work you put into your family, in your home, anything. This is like some kind of receiving something it's like finally getting your accolades. That's what it feels like. And you're just going to be so freaking happy here. Tell me about courtship. What do we need to know about courtship? This is you. This is a partner. This is you and a partner. This is about a partner. I don't know. There's a courtship is a partnership. Tell me in this deck, could have anything to do with any kind of partnership. Tell me about this courtship card, the partners. Wow. The Hermit and the Eight of Cups. So this could be something that you left behind. You could have left a partnership behind, or the partner could have left, right? So this might have something, because the Eight of Cups is here. So this could have something to do with a Virgo. Let me take a look at it. Why is Hermit involved here? Why Hermit? Why is Hermit involved? King of Wands. So this could be a Virgo, or even a Virgo Leo cusper, I'm feeling. But there could be something, this person could be coming in. See the Four of Cups, how this person's coming in with the cup, like they have something to offer, and this person here is really focused on all the cups like that aren't filled, or this is like, I'm focused on what happened in the past. So it's very much possible that we don't see this opportunity. See how the sun's here in reverse? I don't see the new offer. And it could be someone, like it could be the other person that doesn't see you offering as well, right? So this is really important, because if someone doesn't see the offer, then they don't know the other person is making the offer, right? So if they don't see it, then it's invisible to them. So what I really feel here is somebody could have walked away or left a relationship of some kind because they felt like they weren't, being seen, or they weren't getting an offer. So this could have something to do with either a new offer coming in, or that person coming back around and saying, hey, I had an offer, I just never said it, or you didn't see it because I never was, there could be something about I never put myself out there, so you didn't know that I, cared, or vice versa. This can all be vice versa. This really does feel like someone who left because they didn't see an offer. And this might well be that you waited for someone for a long time, and then you closed out the cycle. You said, you know what, this person has not offered anything, and that's okay, and it's going to open you up for a new offer. Okay, so that's actually going to end up to be to your benefit. Tell me about the coffin, because this is the end of something. Tell me, and we've seen, this journey has been at its end. Tell me about the coffin. What is the end of this journey here, the coffin? Five of Swords reversed. Absolutely. Someone ended it because they felt as if they were not being treated correctly. I was being taken advantage of. I was being gaslit. Now this is the end of that, right? This is the end of the Five of Swords. This is the end of a difficult cycle. Listen, you might have dealt with a lot of a lot of stuff in this cycle. You could have dealt with partnerships that didn't work out. You could have dealt with a lot of gaslighting and BS and bullying and all kinds of stuff. This is called a karmic cycle. And you could now be at the very end and the new beginning of your karmic cycle. Remember what I said? This feels like a graduation to me. It truly does. Everywhere I look, there's a graduation coming into this. You've done it. You've done it, and you're on the right path. The pathway card is about someone who's on the correct path. Look at the black butterflies and the light. This is someone who is on the correct and proper path, and there's like some kind of celebration. Look at this. It looks like a graduation, a wedding. It's beautiful. Let me look at the park here. And look at this, how it is like wish fulfillment, whether you are the man or if it has something to do with the man. Let me look at this, the park. The Chariot reversed. Give me another one here. Could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Cancer, Leo, and Aries, and Sagittarius, and Virgo. You have everybody's here everywhere I look. All right, you got a lot of signs here. But let me look at the park one more time with the Chariot reversed. What's this about? Why is the Chariot reversed on the park? The Page of Wands reversed and Justice. All right, so this could have something to do with information. I feel like, could this have been blocked information? Let me see why Page of Wands is reversed. Why is Page of Wands reversed? Ooh, that's way too many, but okay. These are the only ones that flipped face up, and that is the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords reversed. So this really could have been like, you could have felt really trapped in something, stuck in something. This could have been a legal situation that you were stuck in with the King of Swords and Justice here that you are now free from. Okay, so keep this in mind. If you feel like you were stuck in something, and it could have been had something to do with the past and some kind of a contract with a fire sign. Okay, so I feel like you are going to... Now, let me just look at this. Tell me about the Five of Swords reversed in the coffin. What is this about? If a fire sign or you... Something was going on between you and a fire sign, or it could be you... It's some kind of a obligation. Tell me about the coffin and the Five of Swords reversed, please. Coffin and the Five of Swords reversed. Six of Pentacles. So it's getting bounced out. So if there was someone who was taking advantage of someone or wasn't paying them, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles in the upright, this is over with, and somebody's going to be very happy when this new information comes in. Let me look at this Nine of Cups and the mature man. The Nine of Cups and the mature man. What do we need to know about this? Whoa. We just had a card go flying. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So if this was a difficult cycle, if this was somebody who did you dirty, Seven of Swords, you're coming out of this time. So Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Whew. But whatever it is, it ends up the Nine of Cups. So if there was a man, and then we keep getting this man coming out here who did you dirty, I feel like there's going to be some kind of legal thing that goes on here that brings injustice. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. All we care about is, where does the celebration come in here with the Nine of Cups? Wow, my God. What? So, well, the decision is to, wow, oh my goodness. All right, so you might have waited a long time for the Seven of Pentacles reverse, but it's coming in. There's going to be a decision that's made. Seven of Cups reversed, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reversed. You don't have to wait anymore, and there's going to be information that comes in, and there is definitely a graduation. Six of Cups. Look at that. Winner, winner. Somebody is getting those flowers. Somebody is getting that recognition. Somebody is getting high honor. I don't know what this is. Wow, this is like a graduation day of the max, but it's like being recognized. You know, for some of you, you might have been dealing with not really getting your accolades. Like I said, you might have been working really hard at something and never really getting your accolades. And now all of a sudden, so, even if, and you might not see it coming. So when we see that 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, it doesn't really mean somebody did you dirty. It might be that you don't see the end of this cycle coming, and that it's going to be wish fulfillment, and then it's going to be super happy, and that you are going to have this beautiful accolades handed to you. I don't know what it is, but it really does feel like accolades coming your way for something. This could be spiritual court. This started out as a very spiritual reading. So, Spirit bringing you in accolades, handing you all this high honor for the job you did on your cycle that could have been very difficult. You could have dealt with some really crappy people and crappy things that happened to you, but you stayed in high honor. Anyway, let's get you a couple of angel cards before we leave. Angels, what is next here, please? What's next in this situation? Synthesis. I'm telling you, you're going to be very happy with how this turns out. Forgiveness. You might be feeling this sense of forgiveness for the past, for other people. Doesn't mean, and listen, maybe that's why you got such high accolades, because people are like, you know what, no matter what, this person still stands in a integritous, energy, even though people have done really crappy things to them. Intention, eye on the prize here. This also, yeah, this is always eye on the prize for me. I want to get another one. Can we get another card here? Anything we should know about this reading? It feels like an old cycle wrapping up so that you can exploration, grace, and contentment. Yeah, absolutely. You are going to feel really good about this, and you're like, you're like starting a whole new journey, it feels like, but it's so positive. Whatever this is, it's like the end of an old cycle. It could be a legal thing, or it could be, and if you are owed something, you're getting it. If somebody wasn't paying you or was trying to do you dirty in business or anything or in finances, oh no, that is not going to work. I will tell you that right now. You're going to be happy with the way this moves forward, definitely. And it's all because of, it's almost like you get some kind of recognition or something legal goes in your favor. Now, like I said, this could be spiritual court, if not regular court. Okay, just try to remember that. It's really a nice energy. I feel as though you're finally leaving something behind, something that's been on a very long journey for you, a lot of heavy energy, and probably, you might have dealt with multiple people that you had to go up against, but you come out of this with high honors. So even if they all came at you, and left you in this sense of despair, put you through God knows what, you've always stayed in this integritous energy, and that is the reason why, even though you were under this attack, you end up on top. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what this is. And this is especially so if you're a mature man or if you were dealing with a mature man. But this blew my mind when it came out, that this information you get of this win that you've been waiting for, that's been a long time coming, it's coming with the Ace of Pentacles and I'm sorry, Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. It's absolutely beautiful. There's some kind of a win or achievement is the word I'm looking for that's involved here. If you're not winning something, you're achieving something. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great week this week. Good luck with this. Please do comment down below. Also, don't forget to like this financial reading so that I will continue doing the financial readings on this channel if I know everybody likes them. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.